Friends, welcome to another special webisode of realiTV. I am your hardworking disabled American host. We are not producing the 5th episode as of yet. All 4 have not hit the airwaves. They are available on the YouTube page. You can check those out now. We had a special webisode last week when I was joined by our good friend Stevie, where he talked about some of the great things he does as a disabled American, his swimming, his walking, trying to be active in the community with working at the YMCA. That is a story that needs to be told. There are lots of Stevies out there, and hopefully we can have them in this studio as time progresses. Of late, I continue to be pissed off about my situation, writing appeals, filling out more paperwork, a continued waste of time as I try to continue to gain health insurance, try to get healthy again, and then get back into the work world. Not abuse benefits like you read. There was a very interesting article today on the local Boston CBS News Network about how over 1,000 people last month that were dead received benefits of different kinds, whether it be health insurance, welfare, what do they call them now? WIC cards or whatever the food stamp program is. Dead people can receive these benefits, but not me, and I do find that rather insulting. People have said I haven't had a pulse for a while, but that's a different story for a different time. Our good friend Reno Chastain is in the booth tonight, and people have said the same thing about him, that his heart only beats 4 times a minute. But nonetheless, I have been an angry person of late. I don't know if it's a dark depression time or what, or maybe it's just as I am, very angry and PO'd. I met with Healer, the minister Frank Kelly, a week ago, who was electrocuted. And as a result of his electrocution, the hospital thought he was dead, and he actually popped up in the morgue and said, "I need to go to the bathroom." And from there he was able to, I don't know if read or sense things is the right way to describe it, but it was a very interesting experience to meet with, I guess, Minister Kelly. And at the end of the program he taped, he would put his hand on my head and begin to whisper, and he had an aide with him that would write down what Mr. Kelly was saying. At the end of it was only 30 seconds or so, but he was able to give me a piece of paper with prayers to say to different saints for 9 consecutive nights. I just hit the 9th last night, so I'm very interested to see what the end result will be. I believe the targets were my back, my hips, my legs, and my stress level. Believe that. There is a lot of stress that goes along with this gig of trying to deal and navigate through all the different government systems to try and provide aid to those that need it for real, as opposed to those that just slide into the country on a yellow raft, or those that have several kids with several different dads and just expect the government to care for them. But nonetheless, I don't want to knock anyone. The summertime is going to be here. It's going to be the 90s at the end of the week. My good friend, my partner in crime here on this program, Nico, said it's going to be so hot he might have to take off his cabbie's lid. That remains to be seen. There is so much more to talk about. We're going to have a full-length program coming next week, but I wanted to say hello. I hope everyone had a great Memorial Day. Until episode number 5 from the studio itself, be well.